Welcome back YouTube. So today we are doing a video on just day-to-day run-ins of what's going on. So basically we're just doing a bit of a nut and bolt under a Focus ST. Is it? It is Focus.
Yeah, Focus ST.
Focus ST dressed up as kind of Tango, basically. So I did do a bit of footage of stripping it all down and that, but I don't know where it's gone. I did it on GoPro and then I just lost it anyway. So you're joining us halfway through basically. But yeah, we'll show you what's going on now. I'll spin you around. Right, so where we're at with it, we've literally done underneath it here, as you can see. So what we've had to do, this one's come obviously, these are all old bits off of it. But we've got everything new. Pretty much all that there, that back end here that you see, is actually managed to get redone or powder coated or whatever. So underneath the car at the minute is looking like that, which is obviously as it's basically wrapped to it oranging. We've got in the wheel arches that a bit, but it didn't really need it because the wheel arch covers that in there, so it's not a thick line in there as such. But we've gone there anyway. Anyone who knows about Fords, we're all rusty as hell in here, and rusty as hell in there. Went through a bit of welding there on sill and on inner arch to make it look right. But now Rob is just literally unbagging it all, and then we're going to start bolting all these brand new bits onto it. So we've got I want to show you. So everything's come back from the zinkers. All this has been zinked, so everything's looking good, nice and fresh. All been zinked. So this car will look like brand new basically underneath once it's done. As you can see, everything's zinked, so looking quite good, man. So Rob is just going to start, like I say, he's unbagging everything now. Unbag it all. Lines and that, because obviously brake lines that are staying on. We haven't painted too much into there, so because obviously the tank and that goes there, you don't see any of that. You don't really see any of that because the heat shield and that goes there, but anyway, we've done it anyway just to be stopping rust. But yeah, main areas were just like all this here. All these here where they really go rusty in there. So it's had a full wire wheel to get every bit of loose off. We've got it shiny as we can. I've put some rust converter on it. Then I'll show you the rust converter we use because people do ask. So we use rust converter. And then it's had a coat of two coats of etch primer, 2 coats of red oxide and 2 coats of primer, not necessarily in that order. And then it's obviously been Raptored then with basically the colour of the car mixed into tintable Raptor. So if anyone wants to know, Raptor is a truck body liner. It just gives it this mottled effect, but it's really strong wearing stuff. So it's good for when you're doing a bit of restoration work. It hides like pitted metal and that as well, so like if you've got like in here where that metal was a bit pitted, with it being rusty and that, it hides it all, so it makes it look nice and fresh again. So what do you say, Rob? It's got his E30 top on there, look at that.
E30 mate.
I'll have to be going out there, look. Yeah, E30 top on it there.
Just start cleaning petrol tank up.
Yeah.
Paint brackets.
So Rob's masked it. It's taken days to mask all this, and I painted it yesterday, and I've still
got
it's like I can't even bothered. You know, I could have avoided it better if it had just said I ain't masked that. Avoid it.
It won't mask good.
Obviously, I'm painting in there because, like again, we've got heat shields and that all go in there, and they never really got in there anyway. It's mainly just all these areas here where you get rattling and stuff. So we've gone up into this bit here. We ain't going far into that because obviously we ain't doing all the chassis legs and that. But if he wants to at a further date, we'll drop all the engine out and we'll do all his engine bay as well. Just depends on how far he wants to go really, doesn't it? I think he's just wanting to keep it nice and fresh and looking well. So come back when we start pulling all these bits out. So you'll see me in that bit of time lapse putting these bushes in, which are all power flex. So it's going to be stiff when it's back together, let me tell you. So we are gonna, I'm gonna put the subframe on now. So obviously all bolts that have been re-zinced, like I said. These are all as bits and bats here. We've got some Loctite. Rob's just been on with putting all these little grommets and that back in. I've put that heat shield on just because you can't put a subframe on without that heat shield being off. Well, you probably can, but it make it a bit harder. Obviously the back heat shield to go on, which goes underneath this, that's why I haven't put these on here, so we can just bring it down a bit. Yeah, it needed all the steering rack and that cleaned up really, but again it's a case of how far do you go when you, well I mean with limited time and limited resources or money even. I would imagine he's going to go and he'll end up getting all this done as well at some point, but for now we're just doing what we need to do, which is get it all back together, all bolted up, make it look beautiful, and let him take it to some shows basically. So he's a good lad, is Dean, seems to be a nice man. So he always seems to have an happy smile on his face, so we'll see if he likes it when it's finished. He come yesterday and he goes, whoa, fucking hell, it's a bit bright, is that? Yeah, I should have painted it pink really. Anyway, we shall crack on. So them little gold things, yeah, literally centralise this subframe so there's no movement at all in it. And then obviously they've got front there as well, in them ones, top and bottom, and they're tapered, so as you tighten it up, it obviously pulls it in and straightens it where it needs to be.
It's like a fucking magician fucking thing.
You just put a cloth over those bolts like that there, just so as socket doesn't shit death out of it. But it's a bit big as that cloth, but never mind. Is that the right one for there? Where do they go? Are they?
Yeah, boss.
Yeah, boss, same out.
Don't feel like it's central. It's cost no good, man.
Too big, innit? No, tight, don't go tight with it, don't go too tight with it. I'll do for them all, let's get offside in. Too big. Have you got your...
Hold that there a second, go here and... Fresh.
Nice and easy bolting the back together, isn't it?
No rusting iron out.
We've decided to go for tape now instead of cloth because no one can be asked cutting that cloth down. Yeah, Dave, a videoing, mate. Do you want to say out while you're on video? No. Alright. What do you say, Dave? Oh, you always make a lot of fucking noise. Usually when you're breathing, like mine. I don't know why, it must be a mechanic thing that we're all just heavy breathers, man.
Right, make them up. Have you done these tapes?
No.
Okay.
Hello. Shakira.
Yeah, what, your beard is?
You got more hair on your face now, Dave, on your head.
Not like that guy who nicked that fucking...
I don't feel well. You been nicking cable, mate? I don't feel. I see his glasses, even his glasses have melted down edges. beautiful.
Oh, that's pull off.
B-E-U-T-F-L.
Get a lot of fuck there.
Yeah, only that's why I don't use masking tape, Bob.
Yeah, it sticks to it.
It
doesn't
sticks to it, yeah, just use
Like
cloth.
that.
Use a cloth, mate. Or you can just fucking use your normal thing, but you just
No, you can-
end up
that
chipping it there, it
chance,
just makes it look
yeah.
a bit shit, doesn't it? Whatever! Trevor!
No Primark t-shirt.
Right, any hoot, so. Better bit cloth in it.
Well, must be a Primark t-shirt. Marker. Is it on table? Look at that. A bit fancy. I love it. Pen out.
Something out of this pen. So my camera skills aren't right cracking while I'm trying to record. Just going live here, lads. We're just going to put car back together in one piece, in one go, in one video.
No way.
The daily. So basically, Rob's on with that. This is what Rob's been on with for the last 5 days. Basically, 5 days, strip it down and do all that. And Dave is under a tilt and slide that slides off to get to hot bolts, taking that tilt and slide body off, putting it on something else. But Dave, in his wise wisdom, would rather lay under the truck and undo hot bolts and slide the bed back and stand above it and undo hot bolts, which is beyond me. But, and then obviously down here we've got us normal day-to-day run-of-the-mill goings on. Another co-part special, back quarter. That's going to be repaired at some point in life. And we've just got trucks here still, sprinters, because we do a lot of sprinters, as I've told everyone. Yeah, but now Dave's making some noise now. Is it noisy, bugger? I was rattling on it here at some point, but obviously audio's not recorded, so yeah, I'm just doing a quick inspection. I'll let you have a quick look at what's going on underneath at the moment. Your handbrake cables are on, obviously heat shields are on. We've got these bottom arms here, these adjustable bottom arms, oh sorry, control arms, so we're going to paint them. They've just been bare metal there. I'm just saying that really these should have been took to pieces and zinced, and new bushes put in, but looking fresh underneath now though, isn't it? It's looking pretty good. So yeah, I mean, obviously it's like these brake pipes and that here, we'd have normally taken out brake pipes and that off, but they're in good condition, the brake pipes, so rather than having brake fluid not dripping all over, we left the pipes joined, so obviously we're not getting brake fluid all over, we don't have to bleed the full system, which makes our job a little bit easier. So obviously they're getting changed shortly, that's why we haven't masked them up, because there won't much point in masking them up for them to come off anyway really. But yeah, she's looking fresh at the moment, so things are going back on slowly but surely. Was it subframe, rear subframe, fully powder coated, all ready to go back on, so it's going to look a nice thing to be fair once it's done. But yeah, I'm quite enjoying the putting it together. It's quite a relaxing job to be fair. So we're building things up, Mic ain't working, so you'll have to listen to me off my phone. We've got tank and that back on, and new subframe, obviously heat shields, new handbrake cables and that in, all new clips and so on. Rob's just taking these bottom arms to bits so we can get some paint on them. I'm just bagging these bits up so I can get some paint on these. So these up back stabiliser arms. Ideally we could have done with taking them bushes out, taking these off and going to get them zinked, but I didn't want to be buying new bushes, which is beyond me because there's not new bushes for everything else. But anyway, so I suppose it's you've got to save some money somewhere where you can. So he's saved a good tenner there. Right, so anyway, yeah, Rob's on with that. Dave's still messing about with that flatbed. We're on day 6 or something now, but we haven't been just working on this, we do work on other things as well. Yeah, getting there, looking fresh. Ignorant fucker there, look on. Knock a gun, dugga dugga. Dugga dugga! We've got the upgraded lines and that for here, so they'll be going on soon, but we didn't want to let all fluid out like I said earlier. That's where we're at. Dave's got his t-shirt on there because it's looking cool. Personally, like I say, I'd had them took out and then bushes out and so on, but anyway, here's what it is. We've got a faulty light above us there, and that is literally a brand new one. It's only been up a couple of weeks and it's just gone off literally while I've been recording. How about that? Yeah, so I'm going to start putting all this bit on now. Rob's just been cleaning these bottom arms up again. We'd probably put new bushes in there, but I don't know. We haven't found none of them yet, so we're still not looking at bags, see if we can find them. If not, we're going to have to reuse them, so we'll have to give them a good clean. And just walk under it again, because keep walking under it. So we're on with roll bars on now. All this is bolted up, fuel next on obviously. Yeah, been through all this already I think, so I'll come back in a minute. Right, so all that's bolted on now. Not all bolted on because I've still got a few little bolts in there, but we've got springs that's put in. We're just going to paint them springs same colour as the car, I think. Yeah, so we've pushed everything up to basically mimic where the wheel will be sat when the car's got its weight on it, and tightened out bushes up there because it's easier than trying to sit it on something and do it all on floor basically. So she's looking very pretty.
Fresh.
It's like one of them Instagram birds looking all pretty and that until you see her in face. Turns out she's just got a fat ass. Anyway, we've all chipped in and bought some Tango because obviously we're working on a car that's tangoed. But yeah, we're getting there. Out Bob.
Slowly but surely.
Dave's still on with that truck. It's like week 4. But yeah, looking fresh, man. Obviously we've painted these up. These pipes coming off shortly. We're going to put what I call, we don't get brake fluid all over the place, so there's a couple of little marks on stuff that he's dropped off that have been in bags and that. There's got little chips and that on them, but I mean it's not to do with us because we haven't chipped them. But yeah, we're going to leave all stickers on so it looks nice and fresh, because it's more of an headache to try and get them off. But they all say Ford on them, don't they? So all Ford gurus love it. Oh my days, they're like, oh my god, that's a regulation bolt. So yeah, we're going to get these springs painted up, because they're not that old, he says, but obviously they're just a bit dirty and that, aren't they? So we'll give them a wash. We've got them arms to paint up tomorrow, so we'll paint them at the same time, and then it'll all be very, very, very orange. And we've only got a few nuts and bolts left, so we're getting less and less and less. Couple of, yeah, not many left now. And then we've still got all drive shafts to do, because he's got new drive shafts for it.
New front knuckles.
Has it? Oh, new front knuckles. Did he get some brake discs?
New front hubs.
New front hubs, new drive shafts, new bearings. My days, it's like a brand new Ford. But yeah, it's going to look pretty sick when he's got his mirrors underneath it. It shows and that. Yeah, man. So just been cleaning out wires and that up, because obviously all that's part of the job. Got to make all wires look mint as well. So we've had to clean out wires up and that. But he's just come as Dean. And he's told us that we've got some things missing off of here, and we didn't see them because they've been put in a different room, but there's loads of little braces and that need to go on. So he's decided that he's going to go get some new tie rods and track rods. He's going to go get some new front legs, and he's already got new hub carriers, he's already got new wheel bearings, he's already got them. He's going to go get all this ice blasted once we've done. So he's going to have, well, he's hoping to win some prizes with it, to be fair, so I don't see why he won't. But yeah, there's some special bits to go on here, and then where we at with this. So we're just doing so brake discs out that old, he says, so he didn't, rather than put brand new ones on, they're just going to go rusty again. What Rob's on me now is he's cleaned them all up. He's just going to put some high temperature paint on these centre bits and on outer edge, and they probably will rust again, because all brake discs always do unless you get them proper coated. But so yeah, that's where he's at with that. I've just been putting some orange paint on these and on springs, because obviously it looks better in orange. Them springs, we haven't gone to town on them to clean them up, because it's on about putting air ride or something on it. So anyway, so yeah, we've just made them all right for now, and painted them up, and they'll look all right. Same with arms. I mean, we've got to town with arms. We've proper cleaned them off and rust remover and all that. Just all the usual chaos that goes on. We've just got some of them delivered today, which are knocking about there. So now we're waiting for the bump stops, because they didn't have no bump stops in stock, because they stopped stocking bump stops. So yeah, we've got some new shockers, obviously. We've done covers wherever covers are, so covers are there, ready to go, back on. So yeah, we're slowly plodding away. It's going to look a nice thing. I'm going to start putting all this on now, because I should have put that on, but apparently that bolts to there, and then bolts to there. So that's where we're going to have to be now. Start taking that back to bits and putting them on. Struggled with this one a little bit, these pipes, my days man, what a ball ache. Anyway, so the calipers are back on. What we've done with these discs is we've just cleaned them up, put some high temperature paint in them. He's on about buying some new ones in the future, but for now, we just need to get it moving and that, because it needs to get interior out, and interior, we wanted to put wheels and that on, so rather than build it all up and then take it all back to bits again, we've used the discs. So obviously once it starts driving, these will clean up anyway, but we've done that, so I think for now it's good enough. This side, I'm just going to undo that now and run this flexi to it. Top tip, if anyone ever wants to know how to stop brake fluid coming out, just put a picking end and it stops brake fluid coming out. So now you've learnt something, you can thank me later. We've got some other bars as well. I've showed you them already, but I don't know where they've gone. Oh yeah, these here. We've got to put these on, but we're going to start polishing the exhaust up and that now, I think. So we are getting there, slowly but surely. She's coming together.
Talking shy.
Yeah, I think that camber needs adjusting for some reason. You say, Bob?
Yeah, it does. It does.
Yeah, so anyway, but we're just taking the tailing out, so we need to move it out where it ramps, but you get the gist. We've got to put it together to be able to just get the tailing out, to take it back a bit again. It's all part of fun. Modifying cars, you love it, don't you? Rob loves it. Getting there, isn't it? Damn sight better than it was, and he's exhausted.
Baffled me, is it?
Baffled him. Yeah. So just that bit to do now, which is down there somewhere. Getting there though. Look at pretty. So that's almost done now. He's just got to go over that now with some actual metal polish. Yeah, it's never going to be absolutely brand new, is it? But it looks all right for what it is. Wheel arch liners are all cleaned. They're ready to go back in the front ones. Back ones are knocking about somewhere. Dave's been cleaning. Scott's been touching. Dave's been cleaning. Just like that. Made it look harder than it is, to be fair. Anyway, so yeah, we've got legs off now. Check rods and tie rods are off. Obviously we're going to start putting all new stuff on here now. Dave's just taking this spring off. Getting them painted orange, obviously. So next job is probably going to be radiatoring that out, because he's got a bigger radiator for it, or somewhat along the lines of that, I think he said. And RS intercooler, did he say?
He did, mate.
He did, mate. Yeah, he did. Rob's just rowing his jack. Row your jack, Rob. Row your jack. Put your back into it. You're like a Norway team going home. So, shafts are in, arms are done, but we ain't got no dust covers yet, so I've literally had to screw these out with them. I don't like that. Obviously, all bottom arms are on. That's on just for now, but we're going to have to take that back out, I think, just to get up there for pipes. So all this hard race bit on's there. Exhaust arm fastened up there. not fastened up at back yet, but wheel arch liners are in, back exhaust's on. Starting to look very nice. Yeah, we're just waiting now for bump stops still for front. I'm going to put side skirts on now just to get them on. We're waiting for the bump stops for the shocker tops. So once the bump stops come, then we can get we can get all this bit here back together, and then we can get all wheel arch liner and that back in as well. So obviously all this here is covered with a wheel arch liner. It comes right down to here, the wheel arch liner. That's why we've only gone to there, because there's not really much point going all the way up to the top. But yeah, does look nice. Does look nice. So there's like plastic covers and that to go here, and the plastic cover that goes here, and then that fastens to the wheel arch liner here. So yeah, that's where we're at. It's looking, even had them a little bit synced. So yeah, it's going to be one of the cleanest in the country, innit? You'd have thought. Definitely going to look a dizzy part. If you look at these two, they're wearing it, they're off of it. Right, just started building shockers up. Dave's just filling it up with some nice, fresh gearbox oil. Side skirts are on. They really need painting again then, but anyway, what else have we done? So, oh yeah, just walk down here. So yeah, started built shockers up. Springs, front springs are painted, rear, back, toe, cover and the bumper bars down there somewhere. All painted, ready to go. Dave's give these discs a quick clean and a quick nipper paint in the middle to stop them rusting as fast. Bump stops I've just got here, shocker tops are about somewhere. These I've just got back from powder coaters. Pretty much everything's going on today. Should be done today. And if it ain't done today, it'll be very, 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 very close to being done today. So, legs are on-ish, sort of. We're getting there. Just going to start tightening all this up now. We had to wait for these proper boots, and they still haven't sent proper clips. They've only sent them kind of clips, not jubilee clips, sorry. Cable ties, so we've had to put them on. We did ask for them to send some proper metal ones, but they aren't because they're useless. Side skirts are back on. Everything's pretty much just getting bolted back on now. So it should be, like I said earlier, done today. Yeah, we've still got intercooler and all that lot to change, but that's minors is that. Manslaughter glue. I've had to put that one on there because that guard's ripped a little bit, so I've had to change that one, unfortunately. That is what it is. Right, finished. Wheel arch liner going. Look at that. I know you all wanted to look under the bonnet, so there you go. That's what it looks like under the bonnet. It's hydro dipped. Yeah, anyway, so all that's back together. Rob's just putting back bumper on. We're just waiting on some exhaust clamps. We're just going to change these boost pipes now for these ones and that radiator, and we've got a RS intercooler coming somewhere. I think Dave, you don't need to take any of that off, mate. I don't know why you're taking it off. Dave,
That's coming out, isn't it?
Yep, goes downwards, mate.
Nah,
Dave's an apprentice.
Beautiful.
Dave's an apprentice. Rob's an apprentice as well, to be fair.
You what?
Your word. Right.
Well, I'll be at first thing in the morning. Time you in the morning about 9:30.
Tomorrow I'll be about 8, me, because I get up early, so.
I'll be at about 6.
straight from sesh. Straight with cutlery from someone's kitchen.
No, I'm only going to open then for the kebab.
That's what I say.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're down to what little fiddly bits now, man. Like, just change that engine mounting there for the hard race one, apparently. And I'm going to do that engine mounting there, which is there. So that's going on now. We've changed out the intercooler and the radiator because I believe the radiator, the pipe comes out in a different place, or it comes out straight rather than angled, so you can get that bigger boost pipe down there. So that's done. Obviously all front's built up there, but this is what all front bumper were held on with when it come wood screws, basically. So we are planning on refitting that with some riv nuts and some M6 nuts, or M4s even. Yeah, probably M4s. So yeah, we're going to fit that up properly how it should be. Yeah, so it's just all little tiny fiddly bits now. So we're Saturday today and it is 6 o'clock in the morning. So I've come up to just get it done, basically. Because when you just ramp back, we've got to get on with that Subaru. But yeah, it's all built up now, back again. It's looking pretty fresh, as you know. So yeah, these last little fiddly bits, and then he's going to take it for four-wheel alignment, because obviously all these new roll bars and that were, control arms and stuff that were put on, there's no interior in it still, because that's gone to trimmers, as you can see. Oh, interior's gone to trimmers, so yeah, that should be back at some point. But we aren't going to have the car when that comes back, because he's going to take the car away today on a trailer, basically. So yeah, we're just trying to finish this last little bit now, and then yeah, it's ready to go pretty much. So looking nice and fresh where it needs to be. Obviously, like I say, all your arch liners and that back in there, so anything higher than that, what you see in there, what we've painted, you won't see. Bit of a job to fit this intercooler, to be fair, because the pipe on the intake is so fat, there's just no room at all in there for that pipe to run up. What a job it was, trying to push it up enough to get it on the top bit here and keep it straight and tighten at the same time. Yeah, job on your own is that. But anyway, so yeah, that's what we're on with now. Well, that's what I'm on with now. Rob's supposed to be coming in today, but I think he went out to the pub last night, so I don't know if he's going to turn up or not, to be totally honest with you. More than likely not. We've just been doing a cost sheet of everything. Sort of, we did a rough one as we were going, just done another one now, just to work out exactly what's what, because yeah, customer wants to know obviously where all his money's being spent. So anyway, yeah, so all being well, it will be off of this ramp in the next hour or two and ready to go. The problem is when you're fitting things and you haven't moved parts about, which I haven't, so basically someone's pulled this engine mount out from it and put it on bench. I've gone to the bench, fit that engine mount, and then I've just looked over on that bench and seen that. So that obviously needs to go on between that mount there, doesn't it, to take all play out of it. So I'm going to have to take it all back a bits again there. What a job. Oh well, it's all part of fun, isn't it? So I've just been changing this mount here, which is the new one, as you can see. But I just took Holden off, obviously looked underneath it, it's the same anyway. So that was a waste of time, I think, but anyway, well, I mean, to be fair, it does look like it's cracked quite a lot around there, so nah, in fact, it probably wasn't a waste of time. But yeah, so we're just changing one part for another that's the same, basically, with less damage, which will do the job. Anyway, they're a bit of a job to do these engine mounts. You've got to take all back to try out, and so on. But yeah, we're getting there now. We are getting there. So I've just fit front bumper back on. Obviously it's an aftermarket front bumper, so it don't fit right cracking. But we've put that back on, put arch liners in. I'm a little bit worried about these arch liners because they're absolutely fucking knackered, to be fair. So they should have been changed really, because but it's getting them in it, you know. Anyway, so arch liners are back in both sides. Like I say, they're not right cracking, are they? Well, they are right cracking. They are actually cracked all over, burnt all over. Engine under tray, don't think you can put that on now because that's in way. So it bolts up to here. It can't go back on, I don't think. I'm going to have a little fiddle about with it, see if I can get it to go back on, but it's not looking promising. So I'm just going to put our wheels back on now, just to to get it on floor as well. So it is coming down now. So it's about 8 o'clock Saturday morning now. So I've been here a couple of hours, only a couple of hours on it. So I'm going to bolt that back through there, but look at it, because I think that's where it looks like it's been bolted. So I shall do that at the same time. Just seeing that now. So yeah, I'm on with it. So that's it, done, all done. Going back to owner now. Seats are in because he's took them to be trimmed somewhere. But what we've done is done. So owner can have it back now, and yeah, obviously needs to go for the lining and stuff like that. But generally, it's a clean old car for what it is. I don't mind it. Very orange. It's got a pearl in that paint as well, which is the same as the Focus, so it goes like a goldy colour when sun hits it. It looks quite nice. Yep. Anyway, that's us. So see you till the next video.